Last night, about 100 workers from Hutchison Ports Australia were sent an email to tell them that they were no longer needed. Now, typically workers at the port here in Sydney and also the port in Brisbane are sent a text message the night before shift to let them know what they'll be doing that next day when they come into work. A lot of them last night were sent a text that instead said, check your emails, and that's when they saw this email that said that they'd no longer be needed and that they would be paid out for another week, but that they didn't need to come into work. A lot of them, very distressed, have then turned up here at Port Botany in Sydney to find that they indeed couldn't get into work, that their passes wouldn't let them in, that the road had been blocked off. We spoke to a number of workers this morning who were clearly distressed by the news.
Oh, it was devastating. I've worked in the industry a long time. I've worked at Patrick's Steels for 18 years, and I came to Hutchison, like a lot of these other workers here, to try and establish a good, safe workforce. I'm a part of the safety committee there, and I feel that my experience and the efforts put into making a safe, productive terminal is just being used and abused.
We've bent over backwards, tried our hardest. We have a really good workforce, every person here. We've had no drama as far as they're basically just trying to pick on us all the time, and it's just got nastier and nastier.
Done everything the company ever wanted. We kept the place running. We started it up, modified all the equipment for them, and then this is how they repay us.
The Maritime Union of Australia says it was about 3 weeks ago that Hutchison first raised discussions about the future of workers within the organisation. But the union says at that point Hutchison didn't indicate how many redundancies would be made or when, and the only other communication since then was this email that was sent last night. I spoke to one of the representatives from the union also.
Can only be described by the union as nothing short of disgusting. An employer decided in the dark of night to terminate half the workforce via email.
Now, Hutchison, in the letter to workers, said that it would meet with individual workers next week. A number of managers will be available for those meetings. We've tried to contact Hutchison this morning ourselves. A media representative advised me that she would send out a statement from the company, but we are yet to see that statement.